What's up, guys? Can you hear me? I'm gonna have to talk really softly. Let me know if you can hear me. Hey, be well. It's Brandon. What's up, guys? Hey, everybody. What's up? What's up, man? Can you guys hear me? I'm talking really softly, making sure that I don't disturb the other guests here. Let's check out this amazing view, guys. Let me know if you can hear me. I'm kind of whispering. Does this sound good? Let me know. Just don't comment like, yeah, my audio is perfect. Let me know if you can hear me, man, because I'm using AirPods to whisper because it's really quiet in here at the gym. Awesome. Yeah, man, isn't technology awesome? I am all the way across the world, guys. This is Tokyo. Oh my God, this is like 12-hour flight from California. If you're from the East Coast, that's another 6 hours. So it's like 17, 18 hours if you get from the East Coast. It's amazing. I'm gonna give you guys a little tour once everyone gets on. How you guys been, man? You sound a little bit low. Okay, I'm gonna speak up. Excuse me. I'm actually a little sick, but if my audio is too low, let me know, okay? Is my audio okay? So we're gonna do some audio tests, guys, because I don't want to. Okay, I'm trying to make the audio testing, guys. I'm gonna start talking like this. Let me know. Everyone just kind of comment on the audio level. Is it too low? Is it perfect? So I can get the perfect amount of audio. Low. Yeah, it's hard to talk loud because I don't want people to hear. I don't want people to. What time is it over here? It's 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock in the morning. 10 o'clock in the morning. Awesome. I'm going to show you guys a little tour in a little bit. All right. Thanks, Brandon. I want everybody to hear because this is. Yeah, if you can't hear, turn up your volume. That's true. Just turn up your volume. I can't. There's only. Let's check this out, guys. Oh my God! Look at this. Look at this shit. Oh my God! Look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Hey, Josh. Voice of an angel, the face of a devil. That's me, man. face of a devil, the voice of an angel. Ugh. Check this out. Oh my God. Let's take a tour. Let's start with a tour. So freaking amazing, guys. I wish you guys can all be here to see this. This is insane. Just simply insane. Gorgeous. Absolutely my favorite hotel I've ever been to. Let me give you a little tour. It's just funny because I stayed here and I only worked on one side. I didn't know there was another side of working out. So there's actually two sides to this pool. Check this out. Oh my God, this is so sick. So there's one side with the weights and stuff. There's a pool in the middle. Here are the showers. How sick is that? You shower off here. This is such a sick design. So I'm going to give you a little tour. The workout facilities. The view is just spectacular. Unbelievable. Look at this sucker. How would you like to work out like this every day? Oh my God. Simply amazing, guys. Tokyo, Japan. Unbelievable. Look at this. everybody to share this. This is sick. This panoramic. Look at this. 360 views. Olympic lap pool. Look at the ceilings. It's stunning. Simply stunning. Why didn't I get... I worked out, man. I worked out last night, this morning. I just finished working out. Oh, this is sick. This is pretty sick. Look at this. Can I just sneak in and like move in? This is Park Hyatt, Tokyo, man. Let's get back to the corner so that I can talk to you guys. This is so motivating, guys. All right, get back to my chair here. All right. So how you guys doing, man? Let me see what else can I show you. This is so what do I want to talk about? I was talking to Alex, guys. I hope you guys can hear me. So this is really strange for me coming back to Asia. I was actually born in Vietnam during the Vietnam War, and my family fled on a boat as refugees to Thailand, and then we eventually made it to America as my dad sponsored us. He was like an officer in the military, in the Navy actually, during the war. And Vietnam lost, the South lost, the South meaning the Democratic side, the communist one. We were not communists. And so we fled the country because we were refugees, and if we stayed, we probably got killed and jailed, you know, because my dad fought in the war against the communists, and we lost. So, but he fought alongside with the Americans, so he fled during that time, and so he sponsored us over. And so, man, think about that. I survived 2 to 3 days, no food, no water, on a boat, little tiny boat. I posted those pictures you can find on Twitter. And I made it to America. No English, no money, just hard work, and just blessed to be alive. And I never knew I was going to end up sitting here talking to you guys. There's no fucking way. You know, that's the thing. In life, there's hard work, there's karma, and there's also luck. There's an element of luck. I could have easily died. And so when you look at me, you're like, oh man, thank you, Bao, for helping me. You did all this stuff. But then it could easily have not been. Imagine one little thing happened during that trip, or something happened. I'm not alive, but I'm just blessed to be alive. So I believe everything happens for a reason, guys. And so for all you guys that are out there struggling, don't give up, man. Look where I am. I'm not here to brag. I'm just in awe how lucky I am. And that's why I've always vowed that whenever I quote unquote made it, I would never feel like I made it, right? Look at me. I'm dressed in the same fucking shit I've always been dressed in, regardless of my status or class or whatever the fuck you call it. I'm probably like the most underdressed guy here at at the hotel. Security's always coming up and looking at me to see if I'm causing trouble. All last night at the fucking bar and stuff, they're like, are you staying here? But the point being is this, man. I went back to Vietnam. I look around and I'm like, dude, any of those guys could have been me. Why me, right? Why am I blessed and lucky enough to be alive? And that's all it says. So I wanted to share this with you because, like, dude, this does not mean much. This is fucking awe-inspiring. I could have done this years ago, but I was never comfortable enough. So now I'm like, hey, why not fucking go and just have fun and experience this? Because, you know, I've already given back a lot, and dude, and I just wanted to share with this with everybody and like let you guys know that, dude, don't give up. Do not give up, okay? You never know what life has in store for you. I never fucking ever imagined that this shit would ever fucking happen as a kid, dude. Never fucking happened. You know, karma, I believe in karma. I believe everything happens for a reason. And things happen, like trading is timing. Okay, guys? Timing. You have to be ready to be accepting of the next phase, next chapter in your life. Just because you want it to be rich, just because you want to be successful, does not mean that the timing is right. You need to be able to... How many guys win the lottery, guys? They win millions of dollars in lottery, they go broke a few years later. It's not right timing. You have... I call it leveling up in life, just like trading. You have to level up correctly in life, guys. You have to level up correctly in life. Otherwise, you're not ready for it, just like trading. Like a lot of traders, they make money. They make money. Some traders make very lucky money initially, and then they lose it all because they're not ready, and so they give up on their dream. So if you slowly level up, and this is not a pitch for MIC or anything, it's just me telling you guys how life is for me. I was very successful when the .com. I could have made massive amounts of money on stock options, but I was not ready. I turned down all the stock option jobs that would have made me a multi-millionaire like 20 years ago. You know, $1 million 20 years ago is like probably $5-10 million bucks today, right? That's true $1 million, right? Inflation, all that shit. But I'm thinking back, man. Back then I was not ready. I was partying too hard. I didn't have a family. I didn't have anything to live for. I probably would never have seen how old I am now because I would have died. I literally would have died in New York. I lived in New York. The only reason I stopped partying is that we ran out of money. You know, I came from a very simple background. I moved to New York, and I was thrown in this party environment in New York, and so the only thing limiting me, I had to go to work because I had to pay my fucking bills. I had to fucking, you know, I can't fucking keep partying forever. And so I was not ready to accept that. So I keep telling everybody, man, life is a long venture, guys, a long process. And it's not overnight. So you have to be ready. And so if your life is in chaos, your trading will be in chaos. Okay? So I'm probably the only guy that's going to tell people not to fucking trade, not to join unless they are ready mentally and financially. I mean, you don't need massive amount of money to trade. You know, this is the thing people don't understand. Oh, I want to get into trading. I want to quit my job, all that shit. No, dude. It takes years and years, right, to be consistently profitable where you can support your family. Why not keep your job, supplement your income by learning to trade? And education, like I went to college. I didn't make money in college. I didn't make money in high school. I didn't make money in junior high, elementary school. So why the fuck are you going to think you're going to make money the first day that you join and you're going to fucking chase an alert? Some guy made $100,000. You're going to chase his alert. I mean, it's fucking stupid. So put in the education. A lot of people don't fucking put in the education before they start doing anything. I always research everything before I start. Like if you want to play chess, you have to learn the rules. You have to read the books on the strategies, on the patterns, and all that stuff. Chess, you don't just enter chess and go, oh, let me play chess for money. I got lucky. I beat someone in chess. You know, in chess, it's very hard to get lucky unless they fuck up, right? And so you learn. So this is what's called leveling up, guys. Leveling up. And leveling up does not mean that you need to start training with a big account. Leveling up means studying. I have so many guys in MIC. I have so many friends that thank me by saying, you know what, man, I would have blown up if I had just jumped in the markets. You have to learn. It's just like education. How are you supposed to be an engineer and build a bridge that does not collapse on people unless you go through the proper education? You have to learn algebra. You have to learn to read and write. You know, these are the steps. You don't just become a kindergarten kid and go, I'm going to build a fucking bridge where thousands of people are going to go. And so the same thing with trading. Why the fuck are you trading with a big account? You're going to lose your fucking money unless you fucking study. Okay? And so you fucking learn. And learning takes, some people like Tom, Diesel, James, they fucking learn within months because they don't have the bad habits. I'm an old guy. I have so many bad habits. You know, Alex is younger, so now he's trading phenomenally because he doesn't have to go through that. But the point is, it's never too late, guys. It's never too late. It's the timing in life is timing. Okay? And so don't think that just because, that this is the opportunity that you have to jump on the opportunity now. It's true that you have to take the opportunity, but there's many opportunities. Okay? So let's say like you discovered MIC, now you want to trade. I must go all in, or otherwise I'm going to fucking not take advantage. No, dude, the opportunity was the knowledge of the fact that, hey man, I want to learn. And so you create a plan. I call it like a milestone, a roadmap, okay? You have to create a roadmap with tangible milestones. You can't just say, I want to learn a trade and period. Put in the time, write out a roadmap. That's what we help in MIC. We help you with a roadmap. We actually have a guide that tells you, study these videos in this order, things like that. Where do you begin? You know, you need to get a tab, trading accountability. So the roadmap is there. So you get, but the thing is, you have to put a milestone in it. You have to say, I'm going to join with annual. By the end of the year, I'm going to be trading with my real money, things like that. And so you can stage it out. Step 1, watch the videos. Step 2, find a trading accountability manager. Step 3, paper trade. Step 4, trade small size with real money. Things like that. And so you set a milestone and a date. Say, by the end of the month, I'm going to watch these videos. Okay? By the end of the month, I'm going to watch these videos. And I have a date that I need to put it in. Otherwise, you're just going to slack around and all that stuff. And so I gave myself examples. Hold on, let me get my selfie stick. Hold on a second. All right, I got my selfie stick. Let me put it on. Thanks to Oliver. I brought it to Asia and I forgot to use it all this time. Let me put my selfie stick in. Oh shit. Okay. I'm an official Asian in Asia using a selfie stick, guys. Oh yes. Much better. I should start using these now on my walks. I hope this works. Oh shit. What happened here? How do I stop this? How do I stop this? Okay. Cool. Alright, I'm connected, guys. Okay, I'm reading the comments. But that's what it is, man. I'm an old guy. I've been doing this for a long time. People think it's an overnight success story. Yeah, it's a 20-year success story, right? It's like, I got rich overnight in 20 years, right? That's what people understand. It takes, you know, like, look at a kid like Alex. He's what? Well, how old are you, Alex? 23? 24, 23? Holy crap, right? But you start trading since 19. You know, it's like, so all these. The key, I'm telling you, man, the key is humbleness. Look around. I could be a douchebag, all this, but life, God, karma, Buddha, whatever your religion is, you know, it doesn't grant people these happiness. It's called blessings, right? I call them blessings. Unless, you know, like, you're ready for it. And you're going to do something good with it. Not to buy fucking fancy clothes and shit like that. I mean, dude, you have to have a higher purpose, a higher meaning. And so, here I am, man. I fucking miss you guys. Seriously, man. I fucking... Damn, Alex, you're 25 now. I met you when you were like, what? Oh, my God. I don't think you could... How old are you, Alex, when I met you? Oh, my God. You're 25? That makes me fucking sound so fucking old. Sounds like audio coming from phone MIC. Oh, shit. Did my fucking AirPods fuck up? Let me, how did I do this, sis? How do I check my AirPods? Is my AirPods okay? Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? I'm making sure it's not my AirPods in. Okay, I'm good. Hey, Alex is 21, yeah. So, man, it doesn't matter how old you are, guys. I wish I started this thing a long time ago, but I was not ready in life for that. I was going through too many personal crap. And so, you know, you have to fix your personal life. So before you get your life in order, you have to get your life in order before you can start getting training in order. Just soft, you can hear me. Probably the water noise. Okay. Okay, I'm going to talk a little louder, but... Hey, Alex, let me bring you on, man. Let me bring you on.
What's up?
Oh, what's up, Mr. Bearded Man?
I know, man. It's snowing outside. I gotta get the beard out. What's up?
Dude, you see how crazy technology is? I am in Japan. You are in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. We're like, what, 16 hours apart? Where the hell it is? Oh, my God. This is so amazing, guys.
What's
How you
up,
doing, man? I see you killing it, man. The MIC crew's killing it.
Yeah, bro. Today was a good day, man. Today was ASLN. Let me see if I can pull it up. Give me a sec. I'm right by my setup anyway.
So let me clarify what a good day means. Okay, it's not about monetary. It's about following the process and just having a stress-free trading positive day. And to me, that is a great day. People go, oh, I made X dollars. That's a great day. No, man. If you made fucking a lot of money, but then you almost went broke doing it and you're stressed out, that's not, to me, that's not a great day. The
Look at
ends does
this.
not justify the means.
Look at that 280 level from pre-market.
I hit that, and then I went. I forgot, man. I'm sorry. I don't know what day of the week it is anymore, man. So,
I think
so
it's Wednesday today.
I wanted to talk about the watch list that you did, dude. I mean, so I've been away for like 2 weeks, and that feels like I haven't traded for years. That's what it feels like when you're not trading, right? And so I logged in at the lounge. I'm like, dude, I can't think anymore. I'm sitting here listening to music. I'm supposed to enjoy my time, but all I can think about is trading, right? And I'm like, fuck. And so I was actually on my cell phone, and I was like, I can't fucking do this shit. So I ran upstairs. I got out my laptop, one laptop. I said, I'm going to fucking do it. And I was so scared they're going to kick me out of the lounge because I'm like, dude, it's like a laptop, right? Everyone's all dressed up. And these guys are like all executive looking guys, right? And they're going to kick my ass. So what I did was I cheated. I cheated by looking at your watch list, Alex. And I felt like I cheated, not because I watched it. I watch your watch list every day. It's just the fact that I didn't do any work. I felt cheated. Like, usually I would go in and I built my own watch list and I compare my watch list to your watch list. And if we match up and we share a watch list every day, right? Alex has a tab. We share a watch list every day. Alex tells me what he's looking at and the lines he's looking at. I tell him. And so as a tab team, and that's what we do. And today I felt very, very guilty because I didn't do my part. And so I just looked at Alex's watch list and felt like I cheated. I basically just copied his lines, but then I did my own due diligence as well, right? I looked at the charts and stuff, but the fact is I used you. And so I thought like, oh my God, dude, this is what members of MIC have been doing.
Yeah.
And so, like I got to the market maybe half an hour, actually, no, 15 minutes before open. And I was scrambling. And then I the watch list, I didn't have no scanner on. I was on a laptop. And so Alex did the work for me in the sense of he picked out what stocks to trade and which stocks not to trade. Because each day there's like a huge list of watch lists from people saying, and how do you know what the fuck is good and bad? So he does the work for me. And so I thank you on that. And I made money on ASLN, and that's what it is. There was like he had a few stocks on there versus like a list of 20 stocks. And so like these guys are making these watch lists, they're putting every fucking stock on there from their scanner, and then anything that runs, they go, oh my God, did you see my scanner from the other day?
Yeah, it's all bullshit. Did you trade it though? That's the question, right?
Yep. And so how's that giant watch list with no information going to help anybody? Alex is actually putting detailed watch list of the price points, the thought process behind it. And like we always say, man, so I always tell people this, and like I hate putting out price numbers, targets, and alerts because I don't want people to copy. But I realize this, man. We created MIC. It gave the foundation for consistent probability, and people still don't fucking follow it. It comes down to human nature. I can give you the best. Maybe this. I'm making sure she's not talking to me. Okay, so I can give you the best strategy in the world, but if you don't have the discipline, if you do not have the discipline to execute that, you're not going to make money. And so it's okay for us to put out this watch list with these prices that we're looking at. Because to be honest, man, if people just use that, even we don't, Alex, right? We put our own price. Like let's say we don't short until 280. I'm fucking shorting until I'm starting at 267 or shit, like 272, right? and then it hits 282, and you're like, dude, I would have got the top tick every fucking time. Yeah. Why am I scaling in there? You know what I'm saying? So so we know that ahead of time, and so there's no way around it, guys. It's human nature. But the thing we do
also something that you mentioned yesterday that's important too, Bao, is like you see it go to your line the first time, and then you miss it, and then you're like shit, and then the next time it goes, you short it, and that's the wrong trade. So not to feel discouraged if the first time it doesn't work and go for the next one. Most people, what happens is they miss the first trade, so they FOMO the second trade.
Yep, and that's exactly the thing. I call that the first resistance, which is the brother of the first bounce, which basically says this, man. The first time it hits a major line is the right trade. It's the best, highest probability trade. But it's also, the reason why it's the best trade is because it's the scariest trade, right? Yeah. And so, but the second time it hits it, everyone's like doing the same thing. If everyone's doing the same thing, it's not going to work. And so that's why the makeup trade never works, guys. So you have to have confidence. So I told the team on 2 ways to combat fear. There's 2 types of fear that most people have: fear of missing out, which is FOMO. And the way to combat that is to put in fantasy orders and wait. You don't need to put your whole size in. Just put a little bit, and it's just so that you know that, hey, man, I should not touch the stock until it hits that fantasy order. So the best way to trade is to trade when you're not emotional. And if you're in the trade, you're emotional. So put in your orders ahead of time. Write down paper trade. Write down your trade so that when it happens, you do it. Or you just put it into the system. Okay, I put in the fantasy. We call it fantasy orders because it's a live order, but it's a smaller order. It's a wish order, whatever the fuck you want to call it, but it's a fantasy order. And then that's to eliminate the fear of missing out and the fear of trading, fear of entering a trade. That's a lot of problem people have. That's how they lose on these makeup and revenge trades, because they are fearful of the trade. And then they saw the trade work, and they're like, holy fuck, I would have made money. And so they're like chasing now, and they're like, oh my God, they're pissing off. They're doing a makeup trade like you're saying, right? And so that you combat that by having a fantasy order, and combat that by going smaller size. If you're fearful of trading, it means your size is too large. You're not comfortable. So trade a comfortable size where you're not afraid. If you're pre-planning, you're not afraid. And over time, your confidence is going to build, your trust is going to build on the system, and then you can add more size later. And also a tab. And that's what we've been teaching us since day one. I mean, I have a tab, Alex, and all that, so he's helping me, so it's keeping me focused and keeping me out of trouble. So that's what it is, man. So at the end of the day, it's a teamwork, it's a community of people, and and that's why I love it. This is why I'm here sharing these thoughts with you guys, because I miss fucking trading, and I felt like I had to thank Alex because I'm cheating by copying his fucking watch list. and it reminded me, because in Twitter today, someone says, man, if you just follow the watch list, you're like 90%.
It's true.
Fuck it, it's true, dude. But it comes down to risk management. Alex is not right all the time. No one's ever right all the time. So you always have to practice proper risk management. But the key is, these lines, these systems work. It's up to you as the operator, as the user, to be disciplined to execute on it. And you know what, man? It leads me to this, man. Alex didn't want to talk about it. But dude, he did something to test the system. It's like, I don't know. You want to talk about that? It's like, dude, you started with 30 grand. And then...
Yeah, we'll tease a little bit. So, I mean, what I did is I wanted to kind of give myself a challenge, right? I wanted to test myself, right? So what I did at the start of November is I opened up a brand new trading account with $30,000 in it. That's basically almost like the minimum that most of these brokers want. Some of the higher end brokers, the best kind of brokers in the world want maybe like 25 to 30,000.
That is your small trade account challenge.
Yeah, so that's the minimum balance they need to open up an account, right? So I took it upon myself, and I was like, why don't I try to do something different in November? So I opened up a brand new account with $30,000 in it with Cobra to kind of test our system and show you guys that, we could grow an account, a regular normal sized account, even better than anyone else can. So I'm thinking of sharing the results in maybe a couple of days, but I think it was less, actually, I'm not even going to say the exact numbers, but the truth is that account grew by, I don't know if I should say it. I don't know. Anyway, it grew by
don't think that number. You tripled it.
Yeah. It grew by 5 figures, right? That account grew by 5 figures from the beginning of November to today. And
you pretty much more than tripled your account by following the process.
Yeah. So I guess I'll do a more formal video about it later. So for the 90 people that are watching the Instagram live, I grew that $30,000 account into $113,973 and $34. So I made a total of $83,973.34 in less than 30 days.
See, that's the thing people don't understand. People think that you have to like fucking trade large and all that. What you did was you traded the process. You traded the first hour. You nailed it, Bill. Each day.
Oh yeah, and that was trading the first hour of the day. I forgot to mention that part.
And
that is what a true small account challenge is like. What a true trader's small account challenge is not $500, right?
Correct. If you have to be over powdered day trader, you have to be over PDT USA. So these guys are doing these $500, $1,000 bullshit accounts. They're fucking marketing bullshit, dude. It's like, why the fuck would you ever do that? Because it's fucking impossible. And the reason why they can do it is because they have 1,000 sheep chasing their alerts. We don't alert. So But we wanted
Yep.
to teach you guys the fact that you can do exactly what Alex does, what we do here at MIC, and you don't have to fucking spend all day trading. People go, oh, why'd you stop trading? I made another couple $1,000 after that. Yeah,
Yep.
but the next time you're gonna lose fucking $10,000.
Yep.
So
Yep.
Alex is doing exactly what we were talking about: consistency, slow and steady wins the race. Each day he's waking up. He's not even making that much every day. A couple $1,000, $500 here, 2,000 there. But then
Yep.
it added up, man. Imagine 29 days where you don't have many red days. It adds up very fast. Even if you make $2,000, guys, even
And
1,000,
remember,
even
most other
500.
people, they announced to everyone that they're doing a small account challenge to pump everything. This one was done in secret. I didn't even tell Bao about it until fucking today because I didn't want anyone to influence it at all. I wanted to prove that with no help, nothing rather than just doing it, getting to it, you could fucking make the same amount of money.
Dude, just think about it. So I wanted to do this IG live not to show off this beautiful place, which this fucking place is beautiful. It's the fact that it doesn't take much, guys. Okay, so imagine you just make an extra $200 a day. That's life changing money. An extra
Yep.
200 can afford you this lifestyle to wherever you want. Okay, I hate calling it the lifestyle, but $200 for me, life changing money is this, guys. Walking into a restaurant and being able to order whatever the fuck I want. Being able to go to a restaurant every day. I mean, if you have an extra $200 a day and you had a job, your job pays for whatever, and now you have 200 extra income, you can just save that money. Or if you want to be a fucking asshole about it, just fucking spend on yourself. You just go to restaurants every day. You know, like $50 steaks and stuff. So I mean,
I
so
mean,
people think that
that's
you
what I
need $1
do.
million.
I mean, it's true.
That's what
It's
me and
true.
Alex does. We eat out all the time because to me, that is my daily reward for working hard for all this. It's not buying a Lambo. It's not buying all this shit. You know, we can easily do that, but it's like I don't want to do that shit. I have shit in the garage I don't fucking use. You know what I'm saying? So like traveling here, I mean, this is my splurging. And to be honest, this wasn't that much. I don't want to tell you what it is, but it's way less than what I make, right? So even if you wanted to, let's say, go to a $200 hotel every day, and let's say you live in the Midwest, $200 you get you a nice ass hotel or a nice ass dinner and all that shit. If you want to do that every fucking day, you can. It's like if you follow. The thing is this: people make $200, they want to make 500. They make 500, they want to make 1,000 and 5,000, 10,000. It's never enough. But where Alex does well, and we taught this to Tom Diesel, James, and all these guys, just stop. They take what the process gives them and they stop. They do not grieve. They know that tomorrow they're gonna walk into the markets and take money from the market. And that's why I call it the ATM, guys. Remember this thing? I remember the saying I made a long time ago. My friend made a brick that says ATM. That to me, that was because, dude, I walk into the market, I fucking take money out just like an ATM. And it's not from my account; it's from the market's account, right? And so that's what an ATM is. When you are so into the zone and you know the process works, and you are disciplined, and you're okay with walking away with whatever the market gives you or whatever the process gives you, your mindset is there, guys. You're not over trading. You're not trading for boredom. You're not trading for any of that stuff. So
Yep. And also
that's
something
it.
that I saw someone mention is that I have the broker statements for this account too. So I have a statement that shows the beginning balance wiring in. I have a statement from Cobra signed and verified of the P&L from the date, and I have the Excel spreadsheets of every single trade that was taken. So I'm going to post all those together in one big thing.
And to be honest, I didn't even know Alex did it. I didn't know you did it, bro. So I mean, no one knew. That's the thing. No one knew. And so, but the thing that's the best thing about that is not the money, guys. It's the consistency. Is the fact that Alex is okay with making $500 or $5,000 or no money. There are days where you didn't even trade, bro. Right? There are
Yeah, I
days you
know.
didn't trade.
Yeah. Yep.
So that's the
There was
beauty,
one day
guys.
that I made $50. There's one day I made 1,000. There's one day I made 5,000. It all depends on the day.
And it adds up, and that's the thing. The consistency adds up, and that's why I keep. And that to me means a lot more than the dollar amount. But the dollar amount is just to show you that it doesn't take much, guys, to make ridiculous life-changing money if you're consistent and you follow the process. And we have other guys in MIC doing the same thing. We may or may not, verify that because I don't want to get into personal stuff. But Alex decided to do it for himself, just to show you that it works, and just to get rid of all the naysayers that think that nailing and belling scalping does not work. He just fucking proved you guys wrong, man. All these fucking swing traders that think they know everything, they're making fun of people. It's very simple, guys. I'm trying very hard to stay positive. You notice I don't tweet about trolls. I don't do that. I mean, Alex helped me with that process because it really pisses me off, man, when people say these things, because it doesn't hurt my feeling, because I'm cool, man. I'm already doing what I'm doing. I don't want the future traders, the beginning traders, to be affected by this and get persuaded incorrectly about how to properly trade. You know how properly trade? If you're making money consistently, that's the right way to trade. That's it. Yep. You can swing trade, you can do whatever the hell you want, but don't bash other people who have done it consistently for decades, because that's anybody that start bashing and think their way is the best way. I never said my way was the best way. I always say that's my way. And so anybody that's bashing other people like that all the time and calling people stupid and all this stuff, they are fucking insecure. They're not successful. And so it's common sense, man. If you're fucking always ragging on people, trolling people, and so I'm staying positive. It's working out very well for everybody, including myself.
You look happy, bro. You look happy and you're calm.
I
love it.
I lost a lot of weight too.
Yeah, you look good, bro. You look really good. Seriously.
I'm still wearing my large t-shirts, which is like, it doesn't fit anymore.
You're going to the gym every day. You're staying calm. This is perfect, bro. This is your life process too, is improving.
Yep. And that's what it is. So we all have, we all have things to learn, guys. I am not a perfect person. I have room to grow every single day, and that's what it is. Everybody has room to grow.
Yep.
So I'm glad I could talk to you, man. This is fucking awesome.
I know, man. I miss you. I can't wait till you're back. When you come back?
Never. Never. I can literally trade from anywhere, bro. But I gotta come back to my, this is.
You missed your 12-screen, 15-screen setup.
Dude, you have no idea. I can only look at 3 stocks, and then I go to Twitter and I see all these guys nailing like 5 other stocks that I can't see. I'm like, oh, the FOMO is real. But
there's nothing like trading back at your old setup, bro. There's nothing like trading back at your old setup.
Dude, but to be honest, it's like, man, if making a few $100 a day is very, very possible. It's beyond easy. I'm not knocking on wood, guy. The problem is the greed. And so I'm glad that you made this account thing, and it just shows you, man. $30,000 making fucking, you're like 120,000 in your account after 30 days. It's fucking unbelievable. And people think that's the thing. Take a look at my Twitter, guys. I pinned it on, like consistency, like $500 a day is 100,000 a year. Just think about that. That's it, $500. If you're making 2,000 a day, that's $500,000. That's fucking insane. Exactly. And if you want to make $1 million a year, it's $4,000 a day. Yeah, 4,000.
Yep.
Yeah. Right. You see people go, you only made $500. You only made 1,000. Oh, your biggest day was 4,000, 5,000. But like, dude, if you do that every fucking day, it's fucking phenomenal. And that's the thing people don't understand. People laugh about scalping. People laugh about nailing and belling. But dude, we avoid trouble. We created the zombie rule. We created the death line rule. We are helping people change. Like these are things that took Alex and I fucking massive amount of losses.
Years, bro. Years and losses.
Yeah, to discover this thing. I've lost so much money trading the zombie hours and not knowing why for so many years until I'm like, dude, this is not a coincidence. Yeah. I mean, if no one ever told you that, you would never fucking know. You would think that you had bad luck. That once in a while you have. I hate using the word black swan. If you take a look, I never use the word black swan, because why? Dude, we see a black swan every fucking week walking around trading. Right? It's like black swan are common, man. I have that shit in my backyard as a pet. And so it's like, it's not a rare thing, guys. It's not a rare thing. You know what rarity is? Being able to walk away making no money, taking a stop loss. That is rare. And so those are the things, to me, that's more of a black swan. And so members are learning that being a black swan means being disciplined. And that's the difference maker, man, the difference maker. And it's okay. People go, no days off studying. Nah, dude, you have to take a day off to yourself.
Yeah.
You're gonna go nuts. You know,
It's true,
it's
man.
like,
I gotta take my vacation. I'm going on vacation sometime in January. I'm still planning it, but man, it's like
where you going?
without that shit, I think I'm gonna go to Miami.
Miami.
You coming?
Dude, maybe. Yeah, let's do it. Depends on when. Depends on when. Well, someone got to work, right? So we got. I know, man. You deserve that, man. Because when you're gone,
man,
I'm gonna take
I gotta
over.
get out of here, bro. I gotta just turn off my cell phone and just escape for a little bit.
But while you're in Miami, you're gonna do a meetup, a quick meetup.
Yeah, if I have time, I'll do a meetup.
Yeah, that sounds good, man. But I just wanted to thank everybody. It's like fucking late over where you are. So hey,
It's
man.
9 p.m.
Good
Yeah,
to you.
I'm gonna go to
I
bed,
miss
bro.
you guys. I miss you guys, and I don't know. I hope to be trading tomorrow from another lounge.
Later, bro.
I'll be copying your watch list. Thank you, Alex. I'll be cheating, copying your watch list. All right, man. Love you, man. Miss you guys.
See you, bro. Miss you.
All right, man. Bye bye.